Okay, now it's recording. I can't tell if the ears. I feel like the ears are in it, but they're not.
No, I don't see it.
All right, lit.
Because I think the lens is like right in between his.
Yeah.
You throw that shit in the ground. There you go. Yeah, we're currently in a. Me and Mike are in a like waiting room.
Holding pattern.
Holding pattern, so to speak. So Chris wants to have a surprise drink.
Oh yeah, surprise drink
topic
with a surprise topic. Yes.
So we're kind of we're waiting.
Yeah, I wonder how long this is gonna be. It could be like 20 minutes of just us
just sitting here. Also, there may be some loud noises. We're having repairs done to the house.
Oh yeah.
We're expanding the studio.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be tight.
That would be tight.
But it is like right here too.
Yeah,
so
it's like right above it. Taking it straight out to the street.
Yeah.
We're making this into a fart room.
Oh.
Nah. That should be a fucking bathroom. Just a pisser.
Just a pisser.
You just
a half bath, little half bath.
Because like when we have this back here behind us, like you gotta move it.
Yeah, you gotta like you gotta squeeze in between the
yeah. So like, what do you think his drink's gonna be? What's like user knowledge?
I'm like
on Chris.
So I think he was like, we need to go in the room, which means he wants to use like something from the like I feel like this area right here.
Oh, like
the Harry Potter thing or whatever.
The like figurines.
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know, man. It's gonna have a weird topic. I hope it's like Florida or something.
It's gonna be like this is what bidet water tastes like.
Oh. Hey guys, how'd you like that? It was piss water.
That was piss water.
I didn't. As soon as I knew it would give away the topic. As soon as I made you drink.
As soon as you see me pissing in the cup, you know that you're drinking my piss. Oh, you think?
All right, that's the end.
Because it is over there. You know, he runs around the corner and just pisses all in it. And you're like, I don't know. I'm curious. He would not. Intrare. You good?
Well, I can't get in if you.
Oh, squeeze. Just squeeze.
Hold on. We're gonna slide this.
I just didn't want to move you.
No, yeah, you're good. I'm just trying to move it all.
Oh yeah, that's better.
All right, that's you.
Thank you.
Gracias, muchacha.
You want to make one for yourself?
I did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Get that shit.
Damn. What's the name of that guy?
I don't know. He's from like 3rd gen.
Bitch gen.
3rd gen.
Don't sniff it. Drink it.
I'm not gonna drink it until.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. So we got new mugs.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see because of the camera, but
can you get the? Oh.
Well, that's that. Yeah. Oh. So we have our name on it. Mine's Zaccardo.
Nice. Oh, producer Brandy's on.
Hello. What's up?
Sick.
Where'd Brandy go?
Huh? She was just walking past.
Oh. I thought she wanted to join in.
Did she?
No.
Oh.
I thought, but then I was like, wait, it's Brandy. Never mind. Oh, shit.
Did you guys try it?
Not yet.
Good.
Hold on.
It's on the tripod down there.
Yeah, I think I like moved it a little bit.
Oh, faux show.
Turns out you can't see shit when you're standing in front of it.
Turns out it's all hoodie. That's weird.
It's a weird angle. It's my tits. Oh, that's fine.
Picks up Penny really good too.
Also dogs.
Yeah, there's dogs and construction.
Yeah. So it's a bit chaotic, but Chris is here. The drink is here.
Drink's here.
Drinks here.
We were just doing a little prediction time. Let's see what we got. We came up with your piss.
Yeah, we figured it was your piss.
That's why you didn't want us to see you put the guns in.
That'd be really weird if I was pissing in the
I don't want
kitchen.
you to see me piss in the cup.
Yeah.
Guys, it's going to give away the topic as soon as I do.
As soon as I drop prow, you guys will know.
Interesting ingredient, Chris.
Yeah.
What?
I did stir it with my penis.
That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
So I
Sometimes
had,
you need a little
You need a
saltiness.
stirring rod.
yeah,
if it
I
would be
had
like
to
that.
set it on the floor so my penis could get inside.
Yeah,
it,
I
though.
gotcha.
You got to dig a hole
Yeah.
so your
Yeah.
penis could drop down.
Had to unfurl it.
Yeah. Oh my god. It feels very painful.
It reminds me, like, do you remember Beetlejuice when he turns into that like
Oh, yeah,
inflatable
yeah.
guy and they like,
His arms come out.
Yeah.
Or is it his legs? One of those.
yeah, I think
it's his
yeah,
dong.
something.
It's all dong.
Are you guys ready
The
to
roll
try
out
it?
dong is. Yeah, we're ready. So I was showing. Yeah, we got the new cups that you guys can't buy. If you want to buy it, we'll get you an
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
Venmo Mike and
Yeah, I know, Mike. We'll get it to you. All right. I smell
I just want to point out though,
Citrus.
something.
Orange.
This drink in particular, maybe it was bad to use this only because this needed a lot of liquid. And,
This is 10 ounces, buddy.
I know, but for this needed a lot of liquid.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You mean like your drink did?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
a lot
so
of
this-
liquid to drink.
So like we're.
I like them 4 or 5 ounce.
So like.
Well, I mean, like the ice also displaces it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is that Red Bull?
It's orange soda.
That's orange soda.
That's one ingredient. Yeah.
Oh,
No Red Bull.
Gin?
Yeah.
Gin, yeah. I definitely get juniper. Yep. Is this a Keenan and Kel?
Oh.
Oh, that would be good if
What would be? Yeah.
if the only thing in there was orange soda.
Hmm.
I think it's interesting because like certain flavors are going to overpower other flavors.
Yeah.
And you're right, orange soda is in there. But there's also Mountain Dew. There's also Coca-Cola. And there's also Sprite.
Is this
Shirley
a
Temple.
suicide?
This is a suicide.
Oh no, are we talking about
No,
men's mental health right now?
we're gonna be talking about a soda bracket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's way better than,
Yeah, it's probably-
than what I was thinking.
Well, you
That's-
kind of alluded to it, but I was gonna ask what you, because I've heard different names for the kind of
Oh.
you know, you go to the fast food place and you hit every one. I always called it a suicide. But
Same.
when I told Brandy out there, producer Brandy, she's like, I don't know what that is. I was like, oh, I'm making a suicide and I'm just going to throw gin in there. She's like, I don't know what that is. So I'm curious. Like, you obviously know.
Did you ask her like what she called it?
I think she didn't have a name.
This is suicide.
It's a suicide.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever heard of anything else except for like just
I think
I'm doing all the sodas.
Yeah, I think I had seen like it's interesting because like I remember do you remember that New York Times like linguistic test that they had that one time?
Yeah,
where
like by dialect and stuff like
yeah,
that.
and they could like
the-
pinpoint
and
and
then, like, yeah, where you're from and
Soda
shit, right?
versus pop
Yeah, I do-
versus
yeah.
cola or Coke
Yeah,
or
the
whatever.
thing is with those quizzes, you got it.
Well, I was going to say the reason why I brought it up to begin with is just because I remember one of the questions being like, what do you call adding all the sodas? And the only one I remembered, they had 5 choices, I think, because all of them had 5 choices. But all I can remember is like suicide. And I remembered around the world.
Oh, okay.
Some people called it
I was,
around
you
the
know,
world.
what came to my mind?
like a song.
Running the gauntlet.
Oh.
You know, but I feel like that'd be like if you put every liquor in your cup. Running the gauntlet.
Run the gauntlet real quick.
By the way,
Where you
like
got
that, I like this stability on
Oh,
these
yeah,
cups.
It's pretty nice.
Usually, you put a fucking glass. It's like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like those quizzes are like you know what you're answering.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
do you call it soda or pop? Oh, I bet you're gonna say I'm from the Midwest if I say
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
Um,
What
but it's good.
yeah.
I think the thing with the suicide is that you don't know what you're drinking.
Yeah, you don't. It's just like, oh, I'm drinking
Because you're
soda.
right. Sometimes you
Yeah.
might get root beer if there's a root beer on the menu. You know, like that tastes more.
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the orange.
And did you how did you do your measurements? Did you willy nilly it?
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I agree,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You just gotta
No,
fucking-
I agree because you just
Yeah. You try like
so you don't know what you got most of, and
I will
Right,
say
in
right.
this case you got
And
most.
it's like
I-
the airhead mystery flavors.
Yeah.
It's different every time.
It's different every time.
So there's 2 things I think about. Is like the first is like when I do a suicide, I think it naturally it's like when you make block letters on a piece of paper. The first one always gets the most, and I do think I started with orange soda because I was like, oh, I've got plenty of room in
look at
here.
all this space out
And then
here.
I was just like, and then I was like, shit, there's like 3 more things I gotta
Oh
fit
yeah,
in
you know
there.
what this
You know what I
reminds
mean?
me of? Yeah, like how you said block letters. It's like when you're writing like a journal or some shit for school,
And you-
then the line just starts going up.
Yeah.
Like you have like this much
Yeah, you're
space
like,
to
I'm gonna
finish
start
your word,
I'm
and you're
gonna
like,
vertical.
This is lame, but I used to, if we had a blank piece of paper, especially if I had to write on like computer paper, I would draw the lines. Like you do a really faint line across, so that way I didn't have like a
tail going up.
yeah.
I did not. I probably should have.
Yeah,
My
same.
papers look like teachers like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Were you-
Space management, dude.
I think it's also like you probably do what I do and you write to the side. Do you? Like
Well,
do
you're
you?
left-handed though.
Well, yeah, that's true. But
So they-
like when I write to the side, so it naturally makes like a different
Probably.
trail. I feel like some
So-
people write on
oh,
straight
yeah.
on, and that's why they
It's
don't
one of those.
have.
How do you hold your pencil? I got you.
I got a pencil.
Grab my penis. Show me how you hold your
That's
pencil.
I was like this.
Yeah, just like this. Maybe a little bit of this.
I'm like a French cigarette pencil
I was
holder,
gonna
like
say,
where
what
it's
is
like
that?
it's like it
Like
goes
a scissor.
well, like it lays on this hand, but like goes under this one,
It's like
and
a
then I like
chopstick.
hold it.
You almost have like a chopstick delicacy. Delicacy.
I'm like a chopstick style.
Yeah,
Right.
you do the same thing.
Yeah.
Where it's
You know, I think I'm
high
like,
or low. How low down your pencil?
Oh,
are you?
I'm as low. I'm real low.
You're touching the paper
Base.
while
Yeah.
you're going
the
across.
base
yeah.
is getting touched.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. The pen-
If I'm using a number 2, I'm touching wood and not paint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Were you guys suicide guys? Like
thinking-
when you were at the
you know, I
No.
you
I
said
was.
no.
No, hell no.
absolutely.
I remember doing it. Strongly remember doing this at like CC's
Oh.
CC's,
in that red cup.
Yeah.
That's acceptable. Yeah, I just don't.
acceptable.
That's like the best place to do
That's
it.
a suicide kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
just,
just
like-
wrote my pencil. I had this as a holder, right, like that. I remember getting a like kind
yeah,
of
callus, like
yeah
right here.
and I thought I had like a tumor in my finger.
Yeah, that
was
first
like,
year
what
of
is
high school
this?
where they're like, "Hey, you got to write shit down." You're like,
Yeah, I think
is
it's like
writing
the
do
side,
this
right?
shit?
Maybe I do it on the side. Like, check that out. See
Yeah.
that motion?
Yeah.
It's all on the wrist, baby.
It's good motion.
But
full speed.
so what gin?
I just grabbed the Nuthausen. Is that how you pronounce it?
Hansen.
Hansen.
Knut.
Hansen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't see the bottle, go back to They Live.
Yeah, what's
got
up?
a
Go back to
dude on
that
it.
video, and it's
Yeah.
up there. I'm tired. We're bringing only new bottles in here.
Yeah.
Fresh bottles. No, I'm kidding.
Fresh
We
bot.
just didn't bring it today.
Yeah. Honestly though, all I did was do the standardized ingredient is the Nuthausen, I guess.
Hansen.
Hansen. The
And
Nut
Bob.
Hansen. Where like everyone had like the big part of the jigger. What is that?
2 ounces.
2 ounces.
2 ounces. So like everyone got 2 ounces, and then I was just like with each of the sodas. I really just wanted to do. I wanted to do a soda
Oh,
bracket.
so they're all different.
I mean, no, they're all the same. Like you all got the same ingredients. It's just when you're pouring it without measuring it. Yeah,
the amount's different.
yeah, the amount might be a little different. But like I really wanted to do something for the soda bracket because I'm really excited about it. So I did 2 things with the soda bracket to kind of make it tailored to us.
Even the playing field.
Yeah. I divided it into 4 regions.
Okay.
But I'll give you all the.
So you
all
want to
the
get that down
Yeah.
and the main portion. Yeah? So we got to rate it, though. Don't, there's not updated, bro.
What would you call it?
This, well.
I don't know. I'll have to think of a
Suicide?
name.
Everyone knows what it is. The soda suicide. Soda suicide.
With gin?
The gin suicide.
The gin and suicide?
What? The Virgin Suicide Diaries.
If we're gonna steal a different name around the gin, around the world with gin, or something like
What's
that.
wrong with the word?
I don't know, Mike keeps.
Is it
Mike
faux
keeps
pas?
I'm pretty sure
only-
you're not supposed
yeah.
to say it on the internet.
On the internet,
Yeah, it's like a trigger.
you can say it
Yeah,
on,
you,
in the
like
world.
yeah, it'll like your shit'll get. Yeah,
On YouTube?
I think so.
No,
and
so like
on
YouTube
Instagram and
apparently.
stuff like that.
I hope they're not listening to this. But YouTube, I guess what I've read is that the first like 30 seconds to a minute is all they really fucking care about. So if you open them like fuck yeah guys, and then they'll cancel it.
Yeah, but like how long
But
are your reels? Are they longer than 30
Well,
seconds?
you just wouldn't put a reel out of the word, you know? You just avoid using that. There's some things I avoid putting up there, like, nothing. But anyway.
The gin trigger warning is what
There
this.
you go. Put the trigger warning in quotations.
Yeah. But I'll since I made it, I'm just gonna lead in while you guys think about your rating. The thing about it, I am a suicide guy when it comes to the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I did it all the time. Like I wouldn't get one soda at a fast food restaurant. I was always making these. So because
we got big gulp glasses for Chris.
the only thing about this though is like it's full sugar.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like I did that for you, Mike, honestly, because I know
Thank
you're not a
you, because
sugar-free guy.
I can't appreciate.
Yeah.
You
But-
wouldn't even know.
I would.
You like drinking that and you're like, oh, this must be sugar free.
I would be like, this tastes like diet.
Shut the fuck
This
up.
is.
You wouldn't even know.
I do. It tastes like dick diet.
It is interesting because like I remember doing suicides and always skipping the diet. You don't
Same.
put diet.
You don't put diet in a suicide.
Huh?
The suicide, you got to go to every single one.
No,
bro.
no. You skip the
That's
diet.
the point.
You have
Right
Coke.
down
Why
the
would you put
road,
Diet
baby.
Coke in it?
Oh man, there's a lot of diet. This sucks. This is gonna be a bad
It's
suicide.
gonna be a
but
bad
I'm doing
one.
it anyway because them's the rules.
Yeah.
Them's the rule.
If you give it a grade, do you feel partial to a grade because you made it?
Nah. Like I think it's number 2. Like
Two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried it. It's cool. But for me it was never meant to be like a I'm not trying to make a mixologist kind of drink here. I just wanted to do
why
something
two?
for the topic because I finished it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to keep drinking it.
I don't know. Maybe the gin was maybe a little bit throwing it off a bit.
Huh. All I can
No,
taste
I
is
just don't want to drink a suicide.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to keep getting these.
Yeah.
If you give it to a child, they probably really enjoy it. No. Where's your daughter at?
She's at.
Drink this, Heidi. You like? Does this taste good? Yes. She'd be like 5.
I concur too. I'll finish it, but I'm not gonna order another one.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get another.
I think the orange soda heaviness really saves it for me.
Are you if you had to choose? Well, oh no, don't
This'll be for
tip your
later.
hand for the bracket
That's right,
actually.
you can't get.
But
This will
did
be
we-
for
when
later.
when you gentlemen were making well, we can just get Zach's rating before I ask.
Good.
All right, when you guys were making a suicide, did you ever find yourself like heavy-handed with one soda versus the other, or did you try to do equal parts the whole time?
I'm a big fan of like a Baja Blast and regular Mountain Dew
Oh, okay.
because you can cut the Baja Blast with
Yeah.
regular
Can you
Dew.
imagine a suicide with like a Coke freestyle?
Oh,
That'd be so
that
different.
would take so long.
Yeah.
It's like 100 things.
It's
Just
all
one push because there's so much of them.
Do they fill your drink though?
No.
Okay, I was like, for some reason, I feel like you press the 16 ounce
and
and it
push
like,
and hold.
yeah. I mean that makes sense because they never know if you're like
you
refilling.
select it and then you push that big button
Yeah.
and then you like let go and you
Dispense.
But hey, I'm saying we go to Wawa, we get ourselves a freestyle suicide.
freestyle suicide. That would be insane. It would be just Coke because that's like
insanity right there.
there's like 6 different flavors of Coke, and you're just like that's 16 ounces right there.
Yeah.
Get the big one. I'm like in the between a 2 and a 3, so I'm trying to like figure out which side I want to land on.
Would you order another round of that?
Probably not.
There you
So
go.
It to me the gin kind of throws it off. That's why I asked you. I don't know what it is. It's like that aftertaste of gin.
The juniper.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Nut Hansen.
Nut.
Fuck Nut Hansen. No, I'm kidding. It's good. It's just I feel like it's also giving me a lot of gas.
Oh, it's CO2s, yeah.
It's all fucking on my belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2's around.
It's interesting because like I haven't had a suicide in forever.
What do you think of it tastes like? This?
Yeah.
You know, I don't. I think
Like,
it depends on, of course, like you said, like what's available. But I think the fruity ones come through orange, if there's like a grape soda,
Yeah.
they come through a lot.
Mountain Dew.
I
Mountain
originally
Dew.
I wanted to
Sprite.
do this drink a little differently, and I was gonna go to McDonald's before you got here and get
shit.
Just get a
yeah.
Yeah.
But then I wanted to keep it in the McDonald's cup, but then I was like, man, that's gonna kind of tip.
Well, you could have been like, I got McDonald's, and then like when we come back here, you just dump it in a cup. We wouldn't know where it came from.
you
yeah.
get the
Here's the
like,
thing that would suck though, is if you went to McDonald's and they didn't change out the syrup, and we just get a bunch of fucking soda. Well, it actually wouldn't be bad. Because soda and gin's not bad, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like that's what happens when you get that Sprite, and it's
Yeah,
like, this Sprite, I'm
I do
ready to
hate
drink
that.
this shit, and you go. "Ugh."
Nut Hansen.
All right, so I actually
probably should
looked this up because I was curious. Because you did bring up a good point about the word suicide, but it's what everyone calls it. But apparently, in Canada, they call it swamp water when we mix all the sodas together.
I thought you were talking about the act of,
What? No.
and I was like,
Swamp water.
yeah.
like my old friend from high school, swamp water.
But legitimately, everyone in America suicide.
Suicide.
Yeah. And this is a Ask Meta filter, whatever that is.
Ask Meta.
Someone posted this and just asked, "What do you call the drink that results from mixing a little bit of every drink in a fountain machine?" And it seems the top two answers were suicide and swamp water.
Canadians.
Yeah, just random.
Hey,
But we did that drink specifically
is
for
mad
a
orange.
soda bracket.
yes.
Yes.
I've taken the liberty, you guys don't know any of the matchups. I've taken the liberty of doing 4 regions. One is colas / dark sodas. The other is like light sodas. The other is flavor sodas or like fruit flavored sodas. You'll see what I mean by that when we get down there. And the other ones I've named miscellaneous / craft. You're going to see a lot of flavor variations down here.
Okay.
In this bracket or in this region.
Where's the sugar-free section?
We don't do that.
Yeah, there's sugar free in here,
Sugar-free Sunday.
Miss me with that.
but
I'll miss you with my fucking fist. Get some.
Okay, that's good. Please miss me with that.
All right.
I think we're gonna jump in and start with the cola / dark sodas.
Let's go with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The old tradition.
Dive
No
right in.
tradish.
Old faithful.
This is interesting because the first matchup, like always, we do random seeding and all that kind of stuff. This in my
I like
head,
the random seed.
we did random seeding. In my head though, I feel like this was a deserved number 1 seed.
Coke.
Versus one that could have been the I think we have 16 teams. Yeah, 16 teams. So the 16 team. This is the 1 versus 16 matchup here. Coca-Cola versus Cheerwine. Now here's the thing. When I say Coca-Cola, I do mean classic Coke. Don't think all their variations. Those will come later. Like I said, you'll see a lot of flavor variations later. This is classic Coke. Red can. Not Coke Zero.
This is like classic with like,
Real sugar.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not
yeah,
Coke Zero,
real
not
sugar.
Diet Coke.
Oh,
those
like
will,
the
those
old
will
school.
come later.
The old school classic
real-
Coke.
Oh, cocaine cola.
Yes,
The good
the,
kind.
The cocaine. Cocaina. The cocaina.
Yeah, I'll take Coke.
Yeah, Coke. I mean, have
cheer
you had-
wine sucks.
You've had you've had Cheerwine, right?
Yeah.
We've all had Cheerwine.
Yeah.
I had Cheerwine thinking it was Cherokee Red once, and I got upset. So Coke. That's my net. So Mike leads it off with the first decision making. We're gonna rotate through like.
Gotcha.
That's a clean sweep for Coke.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
like Cheerwine more than I guess you guys do apparently.
I don't hate it.
It should like
I don't love it.
sometimes it's about the matchup, and you can't go against a number 1 seed. You got to be real strong to pull an upset on something like Coke.
16 seed for sure.
Yeah. The second
That's
matchup
a filler.
is Diet Coke. So silver can,
Okay.
Diet Coke, versus A&W's root beer.
A&W.
A&W.
But
Same.
the thing is, like,
Same.
I don't.
We go in a circle here, so
Yeah,
you're
Mike,
Well, I
supposed
thought
to...
you
jump-
said A&W.
Bro, you can't just jump circle.
You said A&W first, and then he said A&W, and then I
was
said
writing
same.
it in. He was just writing
Yeah, I
it
was
in.
ready to get in.
Well, all right.
All right.
Jesus.
Well, A&W moves on.
All right.
I was gonna say Diet Coke
Sucks.
I never drink. Thank God Coke Zero exists because Diet Coke sucks.
I do feel like Diet Coke in particular is like a very like
generation.
mom drink. Like my mom always had Diet Coke.
Yeah, you know what Dylan's dad used to drink was caffeine free Coke.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, the
remember
gold
like the
can.
Yeah,
gold
and
can.
I always thought it was cool until I read it because I was like, cool, gold cans, and then like I
Caffeine-free
looked at it as
and
caffeine
diet?
free, and I was like,
Oh.
yeah,
What
I
is
was-
this?
What the fuck?
I will say we'll get to Coke Zero probably later. I think I haven't, or I know I have it on here, but Diet Coke has terrible,
you
it
going?
tastes like a diet soda. When you talk about being able to taste diet, like Diet Coke tastes like diet soda.
Right.
Um,
Good color. Sorry guys, I'm pissing.
oh.
All right, so 12-ounce can fits in a 10-ounce drink.
But now he has to
Container.
put the top on. I did that with mine, and it all came out of the.
Oh, this is kind of like at the edge.
Yeah.
This is the brim.
Good to know.
What's the difference between a brim and a rim?
You know.
I'll show you.
You guys ready for the third matchup?
Let's do it.
We have normal Pepsi, so blue can, versus Dr. Pepper.
You're first.
Versus yeah.
Mike, Chris is first.
I feel like this is a no-brainer, or should be. Like Pepsi's trash, in my opinion. Dr. Pepper all the way.
Same.
All right.
All right. We're in
I was
agreement.
gonna pick Dr. Pepper as well. The 23 flavors for me.
Yeah. They knew what they were doing with those
Yeah,
23.
they picked them 23.
Do you really think there's 23
very
flavors?
Meticulously.
I think there used to be.
You think now it's just like
Yeah. I
it's
think,
just one Dr. Pepper.
yeah, like they figured out a way to just like all these flavors now are like
a slurm where they have
yeah.
the big queen just shitting
Yeah.
out fucking just concentrate. It's a
Um,
feature on my ref for you.
Good feature on riff.
Slurm's Mackenzie. Wham 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 Walsum.
I don't really know Futurama all that well.
We should watch it. At least like the first like 3 seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stuff that aired on Fox.
Yeah, the early shit. Now it's like, okay.
And like Hulu's gone wild with it.
They gone rogue.
I'm actually interested in Mike's opinion on this next matchup here.
He's the first pick, so
yeah.
or not pick, but decision.
Decision.
The
This
decision.
is sometimes the seating works out this way. We have Barks root beer versus Muggs root beer.
Dang.
Rude.
Yeah.
I'll
Sometimes,
take.
sometimes seating.
Barks has
Shakes
bite.
it.
Barks has bite.
Barks has bite.
Barks?
Barks.
I'm going. Ooh. Barks got the dog on it. Wait, Mug.
No,
has the
Mug
dog.
has a dog.
Barks.
Mug.
Barks is the silver can with the
Yeah.
like, barrel.
Yeah, I like dogs.
It's interesting. Yeah, silver can versus I think a gold can. Like they got this like brownish.
Yeah, it's
Mug
like-
is like
Yeah, it's like a
coppery or something.
Well, it's like a brown can. I
It
think
looks
in the
like
shape of like a
barrel.
glass.
Yeah.
Or like a barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mug.
Mug is like when I think of the 3 different versions of there's a ton
Barks
of
this is a tough matchup, may I say.
yeah.
It's very close.
Yeah. When I think of like the 3 variations of root beer I have on this list, like A&W, Barks, and Mug, Mug is always to me the frothier. Like it's got like a creamier taste versus like Barks, which is bite. I gotta go bite. I gotta go Barks.
All right.
What just happened?
This is gonna be a tough matchup for Zach, I think.
Are we still in dark colas?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! So this is like a big old bracket.
This is the big boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
ready.
this is gonna be a tough matchup for you. We have Coke Zero versus cream soda.
This is an easy matchup.
Now, so for me,
Is cream dark?
well, just
Cream
don't,
soda?
Don't worry
I'll
about
show you some cream.
don't worry about the
Cream's pretty light up.
cream sodas in this bracket.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
'Cause today
Might go in the miscellaneous tab next time.
it's identified as a dark.
But we'll call it dark. I'm good with it. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's your
Coke Zero.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, for you.
Oh,
Obviously,
I was
'cause-
like,
I ain't never seen this man drink a.
I love cream soda. Now,
Yeah.
here's the thing. The freestyle we talked about earlier.
You get that
They-
cream Coke Zero.
Get cream soda, peach cream soda.
Oh.
Baby boy. Tell you what.
I do the peach Sprite at the Coke freestyle
Ooh,
machines.
I might need that plugged back in.
Peach Sprite.
Boy.
Chris?
Boy. What was your pick?
I think Coke Zero moves on for me. Coke Zero is just too strong. It's essentially Coke without all the calories. It tastes exactly like it to me.
Same.
It doesn't taste exactly like it to me,
I
but
think it's all in your head.
it's not.
It's definitely.
It's the aspartame.
It's definitely in your head. I think.
It's the cancer.
I think if I poured it in a cup,
It blinded you.
yeah,
I would
you
I would
lost your
sniff it
sight
out.
of taste.
I would
and
sniff it out real
You
quick.
lost your sense of sight. You wouldn't know.
I would. You can taste Diet Coke, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I
But
can
Diet
taste
Coke
Yeah, but
doesn't-
Coke Zero doesn't taste like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Coke
They
Zero
they
tastes like
perfected
Coke
Coke Zero.
Yeah, whatever cancer they put in there, keep it up.
Great A.
Grade A,
like good
fine. USDA choice cancer.
Really hope it gets into my liver.
Wait, well, Mike has to pick.
No, I already picked Coke Zero.
Yeah.
You picked Coke Zero though?
Yeah.
What a fucking hypocrite!
I don't care for cream soda.
Huh.
I
Hmm.
like.
I think this next matchup is actually the one good thing I can say about Pepsi. Wild Cherry Pepsi versus Birch Beer. I have the first pick. Wild Cherry Pepsi to me is the only good thing Pepsi has. It's very good. It doesn't beat Cherry Coke, but it's definitely good. So for that, I'm going Wild Cherry Pepsi. I don't know Birch Beer that well, but I feel like it had to be on there.
What is Birch Beer?
Birch beer is it's root beer adjacent. It's made by the Amish guys up in up there, Pennsylvania. You get that Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. Producer Brandy was in here, or Billy Lesson Zane.
Yeah.
Birch Beer.
Birch beer's through all day. That shit's like, it's like a sweeter root beer.
She slaps. Oh, sweeter root beer? More sassafras?
More sassafras. It's that birch bark.
I feel like the only times I've ever seen it in here are when Billy comes down.
Yeah, because he gets.
And I never get to try it because he always drinks it.
Oh yeah.
So
He's like, I got some birch beer for everybody.
Hey guys, I got some Birch Beer for everybody.
Yo,
Don't touch my shit.
but,
you can look at it though.
yeah. So like I've seen it. Looks good,
That's good.
but I gotta go what I know. Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, I've never had Birch
You
Beer.
guys are out of your fucking gourd
I'll
right
take
now.
Wild Cherry Pepsi just because
My God, birch beer.
I like to ruin your day.
Birch beer. Birch beer should be going against root beer at the end of this fucking tournament. Just saying. Birch beer rules. I'm sorry, guys.
Next.
You need to drink it.
All
You're
right.
going to be like, what did I do? You're going to take a sip of it and like, what have I done? What have I done?
My life has changed. This next
me.
choice is Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Brown's. Do you know Dr. Brown's
me.
the
I know Doc Brown.
Yeah, it's like a craft, not craft anymore, but yeah.
yeah, it's like
Oh, the
Like,
root beer in
yeah,
the
they're in,
glass
like,
bottle.
well no. They're in like
Can, I
cans.
think.
You'll find them at like places like Taste have like
Dr. Brown.
yeah, it's essentially it looks like I know your choice now, but Dr.
Like,
Brown's
drink more
is,
soda.
Yeah,
Destroy your liver.
we'll say I did
Or
lots
your
of.
pancreas.
I don't
know.
drink very much soda in
Who's
general.
first pick here?
me.
Mike actually is.
Okay.
I'll take Mr. Pibb.
Oh. Do you like Mr. Pibb though, or is it just by default?
Well,
What is
I
Dr.
don't.
Brown's flavor? It's a bunch of them, right?
Yeah,
Ruby?
so some of these, because they're like smaller houses, I'm gonna let you choose what Dr. Brown's you think of, because they have a
like
cola.
a cream soda and
Yeah,
an orange soda.
but they have a
and
cherry
root beer.
Yeah,
soda.
like a black cherry.
But like, I feel like because they're small, a lot of people don't buy like.
He wouldn't
I
have
would
it
buy
on
the
there.
cherry all the time, but I don't know anything about their cola. But if you knew their cola, I want you to be thinking about their cola when you think
I'm
Dr.
thinking
Brown.
about this is the one time a Mister outdoes a Dr. Go, Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb.
Mostly
Dr.
just
Pepper.
reminds me of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper. I like it. It's
It's the ungraduated
yeah.
He failed out of doctor school.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it, so he's like,
He only has a master's degree.
yeah, it's like subpar. It's kind of close, but Chris, what would you pick?
I think I would have gone Dr. Brown's, only because I think of their cherry one, and I think of like, I don't know. I like soda in a can versus soda in a 20-ounce bottle, and I've never seen Dr. Brown's in a bottle. I only have the can memory. You know what I mean?
You can get Mr. Pibb in a can.
Yeah, I'm not. You can also get Mr. Pibb in a 20-ounce bottle.
That's true.
Yeah. The next matchup,
Damn, Dexter.
Damn, Dexter.
we have RC Cola
Mm.
versus Cherry Coke. And if you want to think of it as Cherry Coke Zero, that's fine. But it's essentially Cherry Coke.
Okay.
This is not a fade outro. It's just I'm pouring a can of.
Yeah, don't get
Don't get excited.
All
don't
this.
get excited that it's over.
Oh God, this is. I'm not putting the
Okay, so I'm first, right?
the lid
Yep.
on this.
Give me
one.
1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Don't worry, Mike's gonna keep you.
Hydration break.
Boy, that's good.
Okay, so
RC Cola
RC Cola.
versus Cherry Coke.
I love RC Cola, and I hate you for putting these against each other.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It's very prevalent in Pittsburgh,
All right.
and you're gonna drink some of it when we're in the Steelers game, okay?
All right.
I gotta go Cherry Coke. But I will say, by the way, guys, we're going to Pittsburgh. Jen and Sofa's going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Gin and Sofa goes to Pittsburgh.
We can talk about that in another topic.
I'm excited.
Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke. Yeah.
I feel like by the time this episode's out, maybe like only a week before we go. Nah, it'll be like a month.
I was gonna say, you got a bunch in queue.
I got excited that we were going because football season's about to start.
Oh yes. Yes.
Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke. I like RC Cola.
Mostly because RC Cola is kind of like a subpar Coke.
Yeah. In my head though, like RC Cola always kind of tastes like flatter Coke to me. I don't know how to explain that, but like it tastes like flat Coke. And there are people that love flat Coke.
You know,
Like people love flat
like
drinks.
RC Cola is the cola of PPG Paints Arena. You can't get Coke there. You get RC.
Nice.
The other cola.
You get beer there?
Yeah, you can get that.
All right. We'll be good. We'll be all right. I'm
Don't you worry.
gonna drink my water and my beer.
So you're going Coke, Cherry Coke as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's I think it's the
Slam
best
dunker.
cherry Coke on the market. Mike, is that a clean sweep?
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep. Clean sweep. All right. That concludes the first round of the.
Acceptable.
I'm sorry. I'm writing down the next bracket. We had that concluded the
Dark cola.
the first round of the dark cola bracket. Do we want to move to a different region, or do you want to like shore up an entire region first?
Let's shore up the rest of the region.
You want to shore up the rest
You
of
want
the
to do
region?
region by region?
Region by region.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right.
Let's power through.
Let's go to the second round.
Oh,
What did you think you meant?
I thought we had done the whole region, and then we'd go to the next region.
Yeah. The second round of
the Coke. We haven't done all the dark yet.
That's what I'm saying. Wait. We did the first round, right?
yeah.
And then we go to the next round for the first round, and the next region for the first round.
Okay, you want to do it that way?
Yeah, we just do the first round, and then the second round, and then the third round. Then
The only issue with that, and I kind of like that way, but the only issue is I think it'd make it a little difficult to do different episodes with.
No,
like
I think if you do the
we could do the first round in one episode.
first round,
and then
break, and then the next 3 rounds
yeah,
as an episode.
yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I just like if we're doing it all behind each other, then like you wouldn't talk as much about Mr. Pibb or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, it don't bother me. Let's just move on to the light soda region.
Light soda.
Let's do it.
The first round matchup, number 1 seed versus 16 seed. We have Sprite versus Starry. Interesting matchup.
Yeah. Star is a late addition. They're a rookie.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, Sierra Mist doesn't work.
Did you put Sierra Mist? Is it Sierra
Yeah,
Mist
Sierra
on
Mist is on here.
here? Okay. Sprite. Am I first? I am.
It
Yeah.
don't matter. Sprite.
Sprite. Sprite.
I
Out
think
of
it's a,
Sprite, I'm picking Sprite.
yeah, I think it's a clean sweep. It's got to be.
I don't know why they came up with Starry. I'm guessing like Sierra Mist just wasn't hitting, and they were like, you know what, let's call it Starry.
I remember
now.
the Sierra Mist commercials. You remember that shit? It's
Yeah.
like 5 gums relative. No.
I don't remember it.
Look
It was
like-
just
yeah,
it
they
was,
look
it was
like
crisp, and then go
Yeah, it was like in a glacier,
yeah.
like lake, and you're like, Sierra Mist.
So that's clean sweep for Sprite. Then we go to second round matchup, which is Squirt, something we've had on this.
Squirt.
Wait, did we have
We've had Squirt on the show.
Yeah.
Squirt.
and Sundrop?
And Sundrop.
Yeah,
also
Squirt
had
versus
Sundrop.
Sundrop. So two former
Former
drink
representatives,
mixers
Yes.
meeting in the first round. When I think about both of
Right.
these, I
We've also
don't.
had Sprite.
Yeah, I don't really like either of them. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to buy either of these. So I'm trying to remember them as the drink they were in. And
Oh, that's not a good idea.
yeah,
So remember them as the soda dog.
Excuse me.
I remember both of them kind of being
Sure.
shit.
Wasn't Sundrop in the Walking on Sun? Oh,
It was
was in
in
the Candyman.
It was in the Coach Bombay.
Yeah. I think I'd go Squirt just because better word, more uses.
yeah, I like Squirt.
Makes
Squirt
you-
sounds good.
Makes you visualize
Yeah.
the drink.
Now, what's interesting,
Yeah.
is it a clean sweep?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Squirt's yellow.
All four of those
Sundrop's
first matchups all started with S. Is that like a lemon lime soda thing?
Yeah.
It's got to
Sierra
start with
Mist
S.
Also has S.
Yeah,
It's true.
and it's about to come up. So
All of
What's
your.
the other one
if
going
you got a
against?
light soda,
Because I got
That's
another
not-
S for you.
that
7 Up.
Squirt.
yeah, that's coming later.
I'm just saying, all S. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
They're all
Eddie.
just the
Oh, wait,
same
where's-
lemon lime soda.
For some reason, this one doesn't get shown, so I'm putting DK right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Hanging out with the Eds.
The next matchup I think is Duhamel's choice. We have Sierra Mist versus Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
That's not an S.
Boy.
Ginger ale.
Santa to dry. Give me that.
Now-
You trying to get wet?
Particularly Canada Dry.
didn't know
There's
they like to
other
get wet,
ginger
man.
ales
I
that
didn't
are
know they
making
like to get
an
wet.
What were you
appearance.
saying?
Particularly Canada Dry ginger ale. There's another ginger ale going to make an appearance.
Big fan of Canada Dry.
Big fan of Canada Dry. Okay, so we got one vote for
So
Canada
it's
Dry.
Canada Dry versus.
Sierra Mist.
Which no longer exists. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna go Canada Dry. A.
Hey,
I think so far we've all got 3 clean sweeps.
I almost
we're very agreeable on our soda.
And our clear sodas are very, or the light sodas are very discernible.
yeah.
I think this next matchup is going to be difficult for one of you guys.
One of us.
We
Must
have
be you then.
I don't know. I think it might be difficult for you.
Oh.
But you have the first choice.
Yes.
So
I'm so stoked.
it's Mountain Dew
Mm-hmm.
versus classic Mountain Dew. Don't think of any of its flavors.
Green.
Mountain Dew versus Brisk.
Brisk?
A Brisk tea.
A non-soda soda.
Yeah. I mean, it's in there.
You gonna be mad.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
I don't like Brisk. It kind of gives me like a headache. And I don't know why. I think I just prefer like the bottled tea.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like classic Mountain Dew is like one of the worst variations of Mountain Dew. Like I would never buy
It's
classic
because
Mountain
they made
Dew.
so much better ones.
Yeah, like I would never buy classic Mountain Dew. For
But
that
I'd
ca-
also say that the one thing I don't like about Mountain Dew is the like image of dudes
gamers.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dudes.
Yeah.
but
It's
I
also a
don't think it-
neckbeardy drink.
But I don't think it was that
It's a what?
bad when it first
Neckbeardy
came
drink.
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
neckbeards, bro.
Yeah, neckbeardy for sure. Tyler's.
But I don't think it came out. I don't think it was
Tyler's
like that.
and Kyle's.
Kyle's, Chad's, and Tyler's.
Yeah.
No,
But
I
you're
don't think
saying
it was
you
like that when
yeah.
it came out. You know.
I agree.
It's weird how it kind of devolved.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one Mountain Dew, one Brisk. You have to be the deciding.
Oh, I know Mike's big.
Yeah, I don't like tea.
Yeah, he didn't like tea.
I don't like tea either, but like Brisk
I
doesn't.
knew as soon as you said
yeah.
Brisk, I was like, Mike doesn't like tea.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's picking Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'm big Mountain Dew all day.
I was like, this motherfucker don't like herbs.
Yeah.
Well, that kind. But
All right, so Mountain Dew moves on. We have 7-Up, another S,
S.
S it up.
versus Fresca. Versus a Fresca.
Which has an S in it. Fresca.
Fresca.
Is this the last matchup?
No, there's like 3 more.
I'm going headphoneless, apparently. It's okay. Who's first?
You just did that one, so I'll go first. Do you remember when you had Frescas in your fridge? I think it was Frescas. And
Yeah, it was like before you moved from your old place.
Yeah, when you were in your old place and like you were like, you can have one.
Yeah,
I had
and
like
I think
5.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then Sarah got mad.
But that was the first
We're
time.
Sarah got
sorry.
mad?
Yeah, we're sorry, Sarah. She was like, drink all my Frescas.
But
Sarah
That was
likes
the-
Fresca.
that was the first time I had ever had Fresca, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah. And it's been life changing. I love Fresca.
Life changing.
I do. Like I think it's probably one of the top sodas. I hope it goes far in this draft. Or excuse me, in this bracket. I gotta go Fresca.
I'm going to take Fresca as well. 7-Up's whatever to me. I think, especially the plain version, but like the cherry 7-Up, if you ever had that.
No, but I mean, I think I've seen it.
That
It's like the
shit's-
cherry Sprite and shit like that.
Yeah, that shit slaps.
I'm also gonna go Fresca because it's the original gin and sofa drink.
It's true. It's true.
Empress and Fresca. And Fresca rules, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not big on Fresca, but I like it better than 7-Up.
Fresca moves on.
All right.
Clean sweep Fresca.
Fresca moves on.
We have a matchup here of, I'll just bring it out here. Mellow Yellow versus
Yeah.
Schweppes.
Schweppes. Is this the last matchup?
No, there's 2 more.
Oh my god, I can't count.
I was like, God damn.
Because I was. Well, the only reason I keep asking is
There's
got to
gotta be more ginger
S,
ales.
you know. But yeah, okay. So go. It's Mike's turn, right?
Yeah.
Schweppes and who?
Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow.
The subpar
doesn't-
Mountain Dew.
It
Yeah, I
doesn't sound
agree.
like
Mellow
you,
Yellow is the Pepsi Mountain Dew. I think Mountain Dew is Pepsi actually, but yeah, I'll take Schweppes.
Are you a big ginger ale guy?
I like ginger ale,
Okay.
but I will say Canada Dry over
Over Schweppes.
Schweppes.
Okay.
Schweppes.
And then there's like a regional Canada Dry or a ginger ale that I don't think you'll get, but it's called Verner's. And
Burners.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I was thinking
Banger.
about putting Verner's on here, but I
Banger.
didn't think you guys would know it for some
That's a
reason.
banger.
So
my mom's from Michigan. We know Verner.
It's that Midwest shit.
Yeah.
The Midwest sodas, though, it'd be popping up.
they drink sodas
they know
in the
what they're doing.
Midwest.
They
know sodas.
They don't.
They don't know
drink pop.
spicy food,
They
but
drink
they
pop.
know. They know pops. Schweppes.
Schweppes. I'm going Schweppes. Mostly
Yeah.
because Melio is just the subpar
Yeah,
neckbeard.
it's yellow Mountain Dew.
It's someone that
It's worse than a neck
it's
beard.
worse than a neckbeard. It's someone that wants to be a neckbeard but can't be a neckbeard.
Yeah, they're like, my
That's
mom
the
only
worst
bought
kind of person.
Mellow Yellow.
The worst
Yeah.
kind of person's like,
Sorry, we only have Mellow Yellow here.
I'm
take
going to see my
Schweppes.
War
I'll take
Warcraft ass
Schweppes.
out of here. Yeah. I'm going to go Diablo somewhere else, bro. Because I ain't getting my Mountain Dew. No offense to Diablo players, but, you know.
Neck
Yeah.
beards.
I think they also do a big thing with like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game Fuel.
Game Fuel.
Kind of good, though.
This is the next
I don't lie
matchup.
to you.
Sometimes the chips fall like this, and this is like one that to me is 2 losers. But
So a couple of
Bunch of
fillers.
jabronis
Yeah.
rolling up
A little
here.
bit of filler in here.
yeah, we have Snapple versus
Okay. No.
Arizona teas.
2 non-sodas.
T and T. Wow.
They're in the cans.
Well,
They're-
Snapple can be can be like a juice.
I've only had the tea.
Are you serious? It could
Yeah.
be a juice.
I didn't know Snapple came in juice. I thought it was all tea.
Well, am I first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Because I was going to say, yeah, because Joey's dad used to be a Snapple driver, and he used to bring loads of Snapple back.
Oh
to
yeah,
us.
I do remember that. You fucks with
And we
Snapple.
used to drink a lot of Snapple. And I'm curious, is Snapple around still?
I don't know.
It used to be a big thing.
Yeah, it did.
What is it going against?
Arizona.
Joey used to love Arizona. Why is both of these Joey related?
Was he just delivering teas?
Snapple.
Snapple.
Just because there's more variations. Arizona was just kind of like, this is butt. It's only $1. That's the reason everyone drinks it. You know, like
It's only $1, so I
Yeah.
guess.
The reason why Arizona made it on here, and I was like, okay, I can kind of vote for it, is because Arizona makes those Arnold Palmers,
yeah,
which cuts out half of the
tea flavor.
half of the tea flavor. So I'm going Arizona because of that.
Yeah, we would used to go to. He'd be like, "You want to go to 7-Eleven?"
Walgreens, yeah.
We go to Arizona Run or Walgreens and get like $1.
Yeah.
And then we just
Yeah.
come back with Arizona cans.
Would you
Why
get
would
mucho mango?
Yeah, and I'm like,
There's
why
no
are we-
tea in it.
Why are we
Oh, wait,
drinking
wait,
all
wait.
this Arizona drinks, bro? Because it costs like 5 cents, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like, we're poor.
Do you remember Peace Tea? It's not on here, but
Yeah,
do
I
you guys
remember Peace
Yeah,
Tea, or
that was a
Yerba tea, or Yerba Mate, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Honest
That was like what
tea.
Kellen used to drink. I was like,
Yeah,
they don't have
so
an
it's
Arnold
like-
Palmer one. You have to make the
I
decision.
feel like
I'll take,
Liquid Death
Snapple.
did-
Oh,
What'd you
Snapple.
pick?
Snapple.
Snapple.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Why?
there's more variations. I feel like we've drank Snapple.
Something cut out.
Way
I think
more
my
than-
burp cut out the mic here.
Damn.
I'm good now.
Yeah, Snapple we drank more of, and I don't really fucks with Arizona tea in general.
Yeah, I just remember.
And in
Joey,
all honesty, I'm not big on mucho mango or the watermelon one.
shout out Joey. For some reason, you really like Arizona tea. Next.
This is finally the last matchup of the
Is this the last matchup?
of yeah
This is
of
the last
the
matchup.
of this bracket or this region of the bracket.
Hmm.
We have Sprite Zero. This is the only one that I wanted to variate versus Dew Shine. Do you guys remember Dew Shine?
No.
No.
Oh. Well, then I'm actually interested in your choice here because you hate.
I don't like either one.
Let's do shine.
It was like Mountain Dew.
You're
but-
first.
Yeah, it was like a white Mountain Dew. It came in like this like
Have you had the red, white, and blue one, but it's mostly white?
no.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's
Red,
like
white, and
the
dew.
bomb pop.
Red,
one.
white, and dew.
Yeah, buddy.
So it's like a white Mountain Dew, more
Yeah.
lemony maybe than like. Limey.
Yeah, it's like I think it was like heavy on the lemon. Like it was like a very lemony.
Sign me up.
It was
I'm
very
not,
good.
I'm not interested. You know.
I'm gonna say having not. Is it you or is it me?
It's me. So to choose between these though, I feel like I know which one's gonna move on only because you guys didn't know what Dew Shine was. But like Sprite Zero,
They still make it.
Sprite Zero.
Do shine.
I don't think I put
Saying,
that
I'm
on
down,
there.
I'm down for trying all these
Yeah.
ones I never had.
Yeah.
you know?
I put it on there because I thought it was like a nostalgic pick. Like I took Surge off.
Ooh, you
Oh, you should have left Surge on,
yeah.
dog.
Well, all right, then-
Surge could have.
Here's
what I-
beat Dew Shine out.
That was another S.
Here's what I'm doing then. Forget Dew Shine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
Sprite
you
Zero.
made
versus-
this. You're right.
Yeah, you guys didn't know Dew Shine. Why? That's not fun.
I was gonna
So
say,
let's
having
do
not
Surge.
tried Dew Shine,
How
I
about
probably
Michael
would pick
Dew
Dew
Shine?
Shine over.
It's now Sprite
Michael
Zero
Dew
versus
Shine.
Surge.
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 That's a completely different. That's a game.
But
changer.
also, having not tried Dew Shine, I would have picked Dew Shine over Sprite Zero. Because I don't like
you
the
just don't
zero
like,
sugar shits.
You just don't like
Yeah.
zero that bad. You're like, I don't give a fuck what's against it.
Diet. I don't
Penis flavored. Yes.
That's I
Sign
buy
me up.
more after
The coconut is
Coke
subtle.
Zero. I buy like way more Sprite Zero than any
Some
other.
Sobe.
I didn't put it on here because it's like I
Here's
think of it as the life water.
The other one, the other ginger ale I was thinking about was Seagram's.
Seagrams.
Yeah.
Another S.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like, oh, there's this Verner's
Verners
and
and
then
Seagram's.
Seagram's. And I was like, man, there's so many S's.
It's true.
I definitely prefer is Verner's and then Canada Dry and then whatever else.
Seagram's ain't bad.
Seagram's is whatever.
Seagram's is
Seagram's is equal to Schweppes for me.
It's too what?
It's equal to Schweppes for me. Schweppes. Dude's night out.
Dude's night out. Schlitz.
Are you guys ready for the next region?
Next region, let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
do it.
This is
All right.
flavors, right?
Yeah, this is I didn't know what to call this, but if you're gonna be like really anal about what everything falls under, like we
There's
were
tea
with,
in here, boys. I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't know. It's got
The
flavors.
Arizona mango's about to show up.
We have Sunkissed Orange
Okay.
Oh, okay.
versus the Berry Fanta, which is the Blue Fanta. Blue Fanta versus Sunkissed. orange.
But
But
got
like,
any other Michigan drinks on this?
I don't know what a Michigan drink would be. Like,
Some Cherokee Red.
Some of that fake.
oh, Cherokee Red's on here.
Fago.
The Fago.
I didn't put Fago on here because I didn't think you guys would have actually drank Fago.
I never had it, but I'd pick it just
I've
in
had it.
spite.
I've had it.
In spite
Have
of
you had
things,
the
I would-
Have you had
I
the
would-
cotton candy one? It's not bad.
I don't think I've had the cotton. I've had the blue
who's
one.
First?
Whoever wants to be first.
Sunkist.
Sunkist over
Mostly because I
the.
haven't had the blue.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I don't like blue drinks either.
Oh, but
anyways.
like I think the Sunkist is a very, very good orange.
Yeah, Sunkist does
What
have
flavor
a good
did you use for the Suicide or the Swamp Water?
It's gonna be on here, but
Crush.
Fanta.
Oh, Fanta.
Um,
Remember one a Fanta?
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a Fanta.
The next matchup is Hawaiian Punch versus Warito's Mandarin. You know, the orange. Yeah.
The
Tamarind?
or the mandarin, the orange or the tamarind.
The orange. But I don't have any other Warritos, so like we can just say it's all
any
whatever
Dorito
one
you want.
Yeah, whatever one you think of
Get that lime.
when you think of it. So yeah, if that's what you think of.
Yeah, don't be a
Hawaiian
bitch.
Punch
Say it.
versus
Chris is first, though.
Warritos. We did Warritos in one of our
We did
drinks.
Tamarind, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was good. I kind of just like sodas. I'm gonna go Hawaiian Punch. I think Fruit Punch needs representation in this bracket, and for that, like,
Fruit Punch.
yeah,
Mountain Dew Hard or Fruit Punch.
This pineapple's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you
I was
had
going to ask, what did you think about it?
It's really good. I
Yeah.
like it. It tastes like pineapple Fanta.
Yeah, it's like they made Baja with extra pineapple in it.
Yeah.
You're like, yep. Put some more in there.
It's great.
More. Some Kylo Ren. More. Okay, Hawaiian Punch. Michael? MJD, what do you got?
I'll take the other one.
Maurice Jones. Drew is who was out talking to, not you.
True.
Warritos.
True American hero. The Doritos.
Harita.
that leaves it on you for a deciding vote.
I'm going to go Harito.
Oh.
Mostly because I got to represent my heritage.
Your heritage of Mexicans. I love Doritos.
They got some Hawaiian Punch adjacent flavors.
I don't
Maybe.
remember them having.
I think they have a
Fruit
red
Punch.
one. Yeah,
There's a red one. I don't know what it is, but
this might be cherries.
straight up cherry.
This is when we get Cherokee Red, though. You guys have mentioned it a bunch. Cherokee Red versus Green Apple Jones Soda. The Green Jones Soda.
Ooh, are there?
Yeah, there's other flavors of
like,
Jones.
there
Okay, I was
Jones
like, is this my only Jones soda
If I
opportunity?
call out a specific flavor, it's usually because there's other flavors
Okay.
of this
All right,
soda.
good,
Fair
good,
enough.
good, good,
Um,
good.
Also, another S flavor, Shasta. Anyway, so
That's true. I left that off because I remember only buying at the dollar store.
commissary.
Commissary,
for it.
baby.
It was like 25 cents, like a fucking six pack.
Sixer, buddy.
Ridiculous.
It's a good
I don't
price.
even know what's in this. Yeah, it's a good deal.
This is the best.
You look it up on TrueCar.com. It's like fair price.
Fair value.
25 cents. Okay, so we're talking Mike's first.
Mike's first. Mike's
Jones
first.
Soda versus Green Apple.
Green
versus-
Apple Jones Soda versus Cherokee Red.
Cherokee Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Cherokee Red.
I like Cherokee Red as well.
All right, and that
It's
moves
very
up.
offensive, but I like it.
I would definitely.
Yeah, it's probably not called that anymore.
I think it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Rip.
It's spelled differently than like the tribe. There's like it's like
It's
cheer.
like Key.
It's like CHERI instead of O or something like that. Whatever you gotta do to save yourself, bro.
I would have gone Green Apple Jones Soda, so I just want to shout it out.
I will say,
Man,
Green Apple Jones soda is
you
like
guys ever cough so bad you get the starry things?
my least favorite.
You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
little, like, light bulb.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
All right, who's got the next vote? I think it's
it's
you.
me.
Yeah.
I'm the next pick here.
We have Pineapple Fanta, the yellow Fanta,
Okay.
versus Berry Lemonade Jones Soda or the blue Jones Soda.
That's a tough one.
You know where I'm going.
Pineapple.
That Jones
Oh, is that your favorite Jones Soda?
berry
flavor?
lemonade.
Probably.
Probably.
It's that one or the strawberry lime.
The strawberry lime. We used to get that a lot.
Them shits is
That
good.
shit is dank, baby. Jones or the root beer.
Yeah, the root
You
beers.
know,
Yeah, really.
You missed
good.
the root beer.
You ever had Shasta root beer?
You missed. Yeah.
That shit's
You
good.
missed the
dog.
root beer, baby. Now you missed the goat root beer. Is there more root beer on here?
Depends on what you consider a root, like
Things that are called root beer.
Well, yeah, but there's other things in the miscellaneous because I did miscellaneous / like craft. So if you're gonna choose like,
I'll wait to the end.
Yeah,
Like Stewart's.
yeah, that. You guys just don't like holding in your.
It's another S.
Your,
It's another S.
your
Gotcha.
thing.
No, to me, IBC. Root
That
beer.
also made a appearance.
Then okay, Mike, you ruined it. Anyway, I'm gonna go Jones Soda.
Yeah.
Blue. Also, side note, shout out Oozlefinch. That hard Jones Soda. It's
Yes.
probably the best one they made. They don't have it right now, and fuck you.
They had peach cobbler yesterday.
Yeah, did they have it?
They did.
No, did they have the Jones Soda?
Oh no, they had the peach cobbler. It was pretty good.
All right.
Tastes like peach
Oozlefinch,
cobbler.
go fuck yourself. Bring back the Jones. I'm Jonesing for the Jones.
Hey, make your pick real quick.
Yeah, it would have been the berry lemonade, the blue Jones soda.
Okay,
Is that a clean sweep?
I'll also take the Jones soda. Yes.
Okay.
I will say I do love the pineapple Fanta.
Oh yes, I love pineapple anything really.
But yeah, that Jones soda's big
The next matchup
Yes.
slapper.
Slappies.
is Big Red versus
Big Red the gum.
Big Red the soda. Okay, well clearly
The gum?
I was like, how did they get in this one?
Yeah, they slid in 8 seed, baby. 16 seed.
versus Japanese sodas. The ones with
Oh, the little
Yeah,
push the little thing in
Marvel
there.
it, Yeah.
um,
Ramoon, I think it's called.
yeah, I didn't want to mispronounce that name, so I didn't say it. But
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll mispronounce it for you.
Right for you.
for some reason, Mike, I feel like you don't know what Big Red is, so I feel like that's in.
What's
I don't know
Big
what
Red?
these
Yeah.
either.
It's like a Cherokee Red, like a
Like a real
syrupy, like very syrupy too.
Cherry.
Yeah, like cherry soda.
I wanted to pet Knuckles.
Okay.
He's soft.
I'll take that Japanese soda. I like them. Oh, he
He's
is
flocked.
south. He mad south.
Pet him.
Oh, I'm petting him.
So you picked Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese.
What flavor though?
The like, I feel like the green apple one is one of the better green apple sodas.
I like just the original or like the lychee.
Oh,
Oh.
lychee. Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
lychee's
Japanese
good.
soda. Or is
Yeah.
it Korean? I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
I get it at the E Mart.
I
Is
get
that
it at World
iMart?
Market.
Huh?
You said E-Mart?
Yeah.
Yeah, or yeah.
There's
Or
an
the one
H-Mart
right behind
now.
Taco Bell, that International Food Mart. I used to go there with
Oh.
Ryan a lot.
Wait. So there's the Farm Fresh International Foods.
No. It's
Mart.
like, so where Taco Bell is?
Yeah.
Yeah, right behind it, that little like
The little-
four-person strip mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got,
There's also
they got
the-
that weird shit.
The
man.
E Mart. I might be an H Mart now, but it's at the end of Colony, right next to
Yeah.
Aqueduct.
It's still E-Mart.
It's still E
Yeah.
Mart.
They're going strong.
Yeah, they're
It's a
all
good spot. Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Japanese sodas moves on.
Okay.
Um,
You picked it?
yeah,
I do love the blast a little
The blast
the
ball?
little glass ball
Yeah.
into the glass
It's-
container,
it's-
and you're like,
it's a-
is it
it's
gonna
a
shatter?
Novelty, definitely
Yeah.
novelty design.
Yeah.
this is an interesting matchup. We've got two of the same flavor, so it's really which one is better. Which I love these kind of
Head
matchups.
to head.
We have
Coke
grape
versus
Fanta, the purple Fanta,
If you say it.
versus Grape Crush. Purple Crush.
Purple Crush.
Is it on me?
It's actually Zach.
I'm crushing for purple.
Oh,
Grape Crush.
Grape Crush.
That's it. It just does it a little bit better.
It does a little bit
Tastes
better.
like
It's
purple.
more available.
Yeah.
I feel like the other way. I feel like
Really, Fanta?
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Why don't you give your choice then? Because
I'll take Fanta.
you kind of alluded to it.
I'll take Fanta because I feel like I don't know. I want a Fanta. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
want
yeah.
Fanta?
I want a Fanta.
Then I find out it's just a soda, and I was like, this is not what I thought
It's literally
Fanta
just
was.
purple stuff.
That purple stuff.
I want some of that purple stuff.
That purple.
I love grape sodas.
That's your foot.
Yeah.
Hitting my mic.
Oh, I'm hitting your mic. Oh,
Yeah,
my
because you hit
bad.
the table.
My
I was
bad.
like, what is beat bouncing?
There is something going on here.
The Crush soda line, amazing. Their best one is grape.
Oh.
It's grape. I take a
Grape
grape crush over an orange
rolling
crush.
through.
Okay.
Grape Crush moves on. Speaking of Orange Crush, though, we have Orange Crush versus the Berry Fanta, the Blue Fanta. The Blue Fanta.
Do we not already have the blue Fanta?
No, we had
No.
the blue crush earlier.
No, we had the
Yeah.
blue the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
Blue
Yeah.
Sunkist or
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
those. Yeah.
Orange Crush.
Chris is first. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
All right. Know your fucking role. Jabroni Drive.
No, you're rolling. Shut your mouth because of your
versus Orange Crush. I don't like berry soda. I'm always gonna vote kind of against berry soda.
Citrusy.
Yeah, I like the citrus. I'm going Orange Crush.
Is grape a berry?
Is it? I think so. No?
Mike?
You said Orange Crush already, so
Yeah, Orange Crush.
just repeat it. Yeah.
Pick something, or are we just gonna Orange Crush?
Orange Crush all the way.
Orange Crush is like almost as good as Sunkist Orange. They're just orange soda is a thing, and it's a very interesting thing because I don't ever crave it.
Yeah. This is an interesting one we have going up. Orange Fanta
Yeah.
versus Minute Maid Lemonade.
Mm.
The canned lemonade, but I also was thinking it's always featured in a
Costco.
yeah.
In a Soda Stream lineup.
Yeah. Like I feel like a true suicide sometimes has to include the Minute Maid Lemonade because they'll throw it up there. They didn't have it in the bottle. I wanted to buy it. They looked like they were out of it. Like they had
Damn.
Letting
Somebody
us
was like,
down.
"What
Yeah.
are you doing?"
Yeah, someone's stocking that up. All right, Minute Maid Lemonade, huh?
Yeah,
Again?
versus Orange Fanta.
Is it on me?
It's essentially going to come down to who makes the best orange versus grape, I think. But
I'll take Minute Maid.
you're taking Minute Maid to start off.
Orange
Yeah.
Fanta.
Orange Fanta. Wow, I didn't.
Minute
I,
Maid
was,
doesn't have any carbonation.
I thought I was
It
going to
doesn't
be.
have any carbonation, but I will say of like the artificial lemon
I'm
flavor.
going probably Tropic. Wait. Yeah.
The artificial lemon flavor. I think
Arizona
Minute Maid
lemonade.
slaps.
No. I'm just kidding.
Did they make that?
Honest lemonade.
Oh, that Simply lemonade.
Simply is a good one. Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Those are good.
Orange Fanta.
Orange Fanta. Orange Fanta moves on. You made a good point where I put it on there specifically because I remember it being in the lineup of a suicide. But I don't know.
Yep.
I love orange soda. And Orange Fanta was
Got a
actually
Kel
in
over
this
her
drink.
hands. Next. Gonna
That was the end of
that was
the
it?
flavor sodas bracket.
See, I lost count of that one too. That one went by quick. The light one was like,
Yeah.
there's so many.
Another tea? My bad. I'm sorry.
No, you leave it on there.
But
Just
yeah,
be
but
careful
it's
when
the
you put it-
placing.
Yeah, the placing.
I got you.
What's the next one? Bracket?
The
Last
next is
bracket,
like the
miscellaneous.
miscellaneous /
Variations and stuff.
Randos. We're gonna see some Baja Blast in here.
One hopes.
yeah, you are.
And IBC root beer.
So
And Stewart.
the first matchup is all of the stuff that you guys are mentioning.
yeah. You guys are ruining my bracket. Okay, got it.
It's a lot of fun when that stuff happens. Mountain Dew Code Red versus Virgil's. Like Virgil's root
the
beer. But because Virgil's makes like root beer and Coke, I wanted to give it like a
Representation.
like Virgil, like kind of like we did with an earlier soda, burritos, where it's like whatever you think of when you think of Virgil's, you can put it up against Mountain Dew Code Red.
I think it's you.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Mountain Dew Code Red. I think Code Red was a vital flavor.
It was legitimately the turning point for Mountain Dew.
Yes. I think when you talk about like neckbeards and stuff drinking Mountain Dew, accurate. I think they also drink Code Red. Yes. But I also
they also drink all the variations.
but I think with them releasing Code Red, they realized they can do other shit with it, and then I don't know how many flavors have come out.
Yeah, zillions now.
And I think if there was no Code Red, there would be no Baja Blast, and we know how awesome that is. So
Blackjack.
and it's a pitch black.
Pitch Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite.
Blackjack Taco.
Grape. So Code Red is just so monumental.
Yeah.
Virgil's is
It's a
good.
historic soda.
I think the thing with Virgil's, I always lean to the root beer, and I'd rather just get like A&W or something like that.
Yeah. I gotta go Code Red also. Like Virgil's is great. I put it on there specifically because I like their sodas and shout out Virgil's. But you're going against a
They got a
buzzsaw.
good flavor that's not root beer.
Yeah.
Which one's
no, I also only think of their root beer.
I'm just curious if they have a really good one.
They got all I know is their root beer. But
I'll take Code Red too.
you take Code Red as
Sweet.
well. All right.
Pull out the
sweet.
broom, baby.
Oh yeah.
We have the next matchup: Mountain Dew Livewire versus Vanilla Coke.
Chris,
It's on you, Chris.
it's on you, baby.
I hate vanilla Coke. Absolutely hate it. I think it's the worst Coke ever. So
Ever.
Livewire.
I'm not gonna say it's the worst Coke
Worse than
ever.
I'd rather drink
Yeah.
a Diet Coke than a vanilla
At least you know
Coke.
you're not getting sugar.
Yeah.
I'll definitely take Livewire as well.
I would say
The orange one, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, Livewire.
We had it in a
That
drink
was the-
also.
Well, I
So
feel like
that was the flavor that came out after Code Red. I
okay.
think
So
that
maybe
was
like Game Fuel, Livewire.
I feel like Game Fuel was
Game
just
Fuel
Code
could be
Red
like-
and Livewire mixed.
I feel like Game Fuel could be like. I thought they had like different variations of Game Fuel because they had a purple Game Fuel for
At
a
least
while.
the original was like a lighter red, darker orange. So I always thought that was Livewire and Code Red, like just mixed in a can.
Yeah, maybe.
Livewire was the second variation, and so like,
It was like Halo.
listen, we were at the age, like when like Mountain Dew came out with Code Red, and you're like, wow, that's cool. And then they came out with Livewire, and like another one, and then like they just kept coming out with them, and you're like, I'm like at the perfect age where I love soda.
Yeah.
And you just kept drinking them, and they were all hits, And now they make some weird shit, and I can't vouch for every flavor they have now.
Yeah, they
like
definitely-
the thrashed apple, and like they have a fruitcake flavor.
Yeah,
for
they be going
fuck's sake.
wild.
There's a fruitcake flavor.
There's a
yeah?
gingerbread flavor, I think.
Yeah, and you're like, what are you doing? But Livewire was like, you see one variation, you're like, that's good. It's probably like cherry Coke, and then they made other ones, right?
And then they made Vanilla Coke.
And they made vanilla. This is a good segue. Good job, Mike.
That's right.
Cherry Coke ruled. They
Yeah.
probably made vanilla, thinking they could compete with like cream soda or root beer. To me, it just for some reason never resonated with like root beer. It was never good enough. It didn't have that root flavor, and it was never like cream soda like esque. It was just like that weird off.
Yeah.
So that was probably their second like departure from regular Coke, and it kind of wasn't.
It wasn't much
Landing.
of a hit. Yeah.
Yeah. When Mountain Dew did their second variation, it was Livewire, and it hit. You're like, they know what they're doing. So whatever they came out with for the next
I'll give it a
25
shot.
years, I'm drinking.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. Voltage,
I like Voltage.
fucking, Pitch Black,
All these things are going to be mentioned.
But I'm just saying, like,
Ruining Chris's
but what I'm
black,
saying
right?
is like they entrusted faith in a customer
I concur.
as opposed to Vanilla Coke, which felt like a lackluster attempt.
It was a flop.
to take down a giant
yeah.
of root beer. I'm picking Livewire.
We're going to continue with the
This man's been on a podium for 20 minutes.
Pick your fucking pick, mate. You get the first overall pick. You're picking Connor Bedard. God damn it.
We're going through the next Mountain Dew flavor, which is Baja Blast. A heavyweight Titan
I
versus
didn't mention them.
Slapper.
Sprite Limeade. Like
Oh,
the
like, yeah,
yeah,
the like
the
LY, isn't
LY with the pink wrap.
Limeade. It's like lemonade and Sprite mix.
I mean, I got to be honest with you.
It's good.
It's one that I felt like needed to be advocated for, but then when I saw like the seating, I was like,
Is it on me?
yeah, yeah,
Baja Blast.
yeah.
Baja Blast.
It's kind of like one of those things where it didn't matter who was going against Baja Blast, you probably weren't getting out of the first
It's
round.
another one of those. That's like I think that was early on. I'm gonna go on another rant here about Mountain Dew and their flavor variations. I think the one thing though about this is that
It was exclusive at Taco Bell.
it was exclusive
Yeah.
to Taco Bell, and Taco Bell struck gold.
They did. They honestly
Think about other.
they were
places.
going downhill when they started taking shit off the
Calm
menu.
down.
They
Taco Bell
started.
can never go down.
Yes, they were.
Didn't you just go there?
Well, I'm not saying it's still downhill.
So
It's got Baja
I
Blast,
get what
bro.
you're saying. I also think about other places that have like exclusive flavors of soda. Like I think KFC has some. Like, do you know about
Do
them?
they?
Because we don't. Because it's not Baja Blast. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had one, and it also fits the theme of the restaurant perfectly.
Yeah.
Baja Blast.
Well, nice.
The restaurant of Taco Bell.
Absolutely. The next matchup is Mountain Dew Pitch Black
Cool.
versus IBC. So you can think of the root beer or you can think of the cream soda, but it's versus IBC.
Got your ass.
Sometimes it's all about seeding.
Chris, you're
That's on you, I think.
It's on me.
No,
Yeah.
I did Baja Blast.
Well, that's on you, Mike.
I thought I did Baja
Because you speak
Blast.
out of turn, you don't know whose turn it is.
Oh.
You do just gotta
but-
decide which one you like more.
You're just like,
but,
"Bah!"
all right, I'll go ahead. I'll start it off.
We'll reset it up. Reset.
This is difficult because like
Oh.
I love Pitch Black, but I think you mentioned it's your favorite root beer. IBC is also my favorite root beer because it has like the bite of Barks, but almost like it's like a upscale elevated Barks.
Do
You get to
think
drink
it's
it out of
the
that
glass
glass.
bottle?
You get to drink it out of that glass
Yeah.
bottle.
I gotta go IBC, but either if we were doing the flavors, like I wouldn't have chosen cream soda over
Root beer.
but over Pitch Black. But since I'm including all IBC, I gotta go IBC.
I'll go Pitch Black because I like that purple stuff.
You're
I like
setting
the
up
perps. I do like the perps.
I love grape. I feel like there's not any grape sodas except for the one that was purple versus purple. I like grape. I like
There's
lime.
Crush Purple out there.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Out there, yeah.
They just ended up in the same matchup.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah.
So, Pitch Black came out mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Clutch. It was like the fourth flavor from Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it was right after Game Fuel.
You know, sure. These were around there. Perfect. So there's a rumor out there if you go on the Wikipedia for Mountain Dew. Not that I've read it, but
So he has.
I've read it. They came back out with it a couple years ago. Apparently, it's a different formula.
Flopped.
Not the same. Not the same grape. I love it.
I hope that pop filter's working. Bro.
Yeah. And I love IBC. I hate you. I hate you. That's my favorite Mountain Dew flavor and my favorite root beer going
So which
against
one do
each
you
other
like it?
to
Which
the
one do you
battle
like?
of death. But a battle of death, a glass bottle.
That's a great segue.
A glass bottle is a good vehicle as a weapon. And IBC's going to murder Pitch Black in this one
Okay.
and move on.
With the glass bottle.
And move on.
Psh, cut that throat. Fucking, I can't remember his name. Frank? Keith David from They Live. Broke that glass bottle.
Broke that glass.
He's like, Roddy, let's go.
This is actually your next choice.
All right.
We're about halfway through. Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Have you had the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream?
We got some in the
can't-
closet if you want to.
I'm not good at just reading your face.
I think I'm good.
Oh, you not like strawberries?
I don't like strawberries. I will say, like, have you ever gotten the
Here's the
the
thing.
candies that are like the strawberries and
They
cream
really got-
swirl?
What, like the Lifesavers, dude?
Yeah. I like
don't
the
like those?
strawberries ones and not the cream ones.
There's strawberries and cream?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
The Tic Tacs?
No. You talking about the cream savers, dude?
Yeah, the cream flavors.
Those are fucking. I'll put one of those up my butt if I could.
Ah.
And I can.
And I get
So it's going against, though, I don't know how to say this correctly, Iron Brew?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Brew.
It's like an orange. It's
He's
not an
never
orange
had it,
soda, but
yeah.
it's orange colored.
It's very popular in Europe.
it's like orange soda and Coke mixed.
No.
It's called Spätzle and
So it's I don't know what the flavor they use for,
Germany.
but they compare it to like Tutti Frutti jelly beans.
There's some at World Market. We should have somehow had like, oh, you haven't had one?
Sample. Strawberries and
got
cream. Sample.
You'd like the I'm gonna Google it just to show
Tastes
you
like
the.
fruit stripe. Gum.
It's got a funny.
oh,
It's good.
and soda flavor.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah. I think I've had something like
Got some. I
that.
had that in London. Have you?
I feel like we've also bought it here, like at
Yeah,
World
it's at
Market.
World
Yeah,
Market.
yeah.
Heathrow.
I'm gonna go for the Iron Brew.
Oh.
Never had it. Going
But
for
he said
it.
you
Well,
know
I'm
you
not-
hate strawberries and cream.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna go strawberries and cream.
I hear you. I gotta go strawberries and cream as well. That's like
The Iron Brew is good. It's just one of those very, very sweet sodas.
Yeah, it's very sweet. The next matchup is going to start with you.
Is what it's called in Germany.
What's it called?
Spezi.
Yeah, you said spatzel. I was like, that's noodles.
That is noodles, yeah.
I was like, you might not be right there.
We got the next matchup. Stewart's. So whatever you think of when you think of Stewart's. I personally wrote key lime because they have a key lime
Interesting.
flavor.
I think of black cherry.
Oh.
Like cherries and cream or whatever.
They got root beer in the glass.
Stewart's versus Sprechters. Is that how you say their name? Oh. Well, Stewart's is going to probably advance.
What's Specters?
It's just another brand. Like, I'm glad it came up against this one because it's another brand. Like, you get it at, like, Taste or something. It's in a glass bottle. Let me pull up just a picture of it. But while I'm doing it, it comes with different flavors. It's pretty good. It's this one right here. Like, you've seen these kind of bottles before, yeah? Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm down to try.
Like these kind of funny looking. Seen these? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh. All right. Well, all right. So Stewart's moves on.
I'm interested. Chris, don't get me wrong.
I was going to pick Stewart's anyways.
Yeah.
Stewart's, you know what Stewart's reminds me of? Like those pizza
IBC.
shops. Or like straight out of Philly. Or like a pizza shop. They always have like Stewart's.
Yeah. Stewart's moves on.
Stewart's moves on. Sorry,
Yeah.
Chris. I just never heard of them.
No, why are you apologizing? If you haven't had it, you haven't had it.
To our 30 audience people.
So this next matchup is a matchup of two flavors of the same soda. We have Sprite Tropical,
Game
which
Fuel.
is the orange wrapped Sprite,
Right. Wow.
versus Sprite Cherry, which is the red wrapped Sprite. Take a laugh.
Do you guys remember? Is this the last matchup?
There's one more after this.
I haven't had either.
I have.
But tropical appeals to me.
So you're going to go orange just based off you like the taste.
I like tropical flavors.
Yeah.
I like tropical Skittles. You know,
What about you, Mike?
things of
You've
that
had
nature.
both?
I've had the cherry, and I like the LeBron cranberry one is also
Oh,
slapped.
that didn't make it on here.
Oh yeah, what about the Christmas one? That's a good one. The cranberry.
Yeah. It didn't make it
It didn't
on
make
because that's only
I'll
because
take cherry.
No, you're good.
It felt like it was
So it's one cherry, one tropical going to
It's
Chris.
on Chris. Sorry, we went out of round.
Mike
no,
does
no.
it. Mike did it again.
No,
I tried.
I thought he was going to go tropical, which is why I kind of let him to answer it. But I would go Sprite Cherry without a question. I always choose cherry flavor. over anything.
Anything more medicinal to you is like
Yeah.
get your dick
Excellent.
hard.
Yeah, I
doesn't
feel like Sprite's got that extra medicinal cherry
it?
flavor
They
too.
put that shit
Like,
they were like Robitussin and Sprite mixed up.
they were
and
like,
this is
"Hey, I
cherry."
see you're doing
Yeah.
that maraschino, and we don't
That's
want
like
that. We want that
Kool-Aid.
Robitussin."
Kool-Aid was the cherry Kool-Aid flavor was very medicinal and gave me a headache.
Yeah,
but I
it
bet
did.
you love cherry Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
I
cherry
do.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Actually, I do.
The last matchup of the miscellaneous / craft draft or region of the soda bracket is, and I don't know how to say their name, Boylan, Boylan.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know that?
I think it's boiling. Sure.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking
you've seen it. You know what I'm talking about? Versus Coke with lime, Coke lime.
Coke with lime.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're looking at me because I think you're first.
I'll go first.
I thought Mike was first. He's just staring at me
don't
like.
So all the things you said about vanilla Coke, I agree with. On the other hand, Coke with lime is a good Coke flavor. Like I really like Coke with lime. Its only problem is I can never find it.
Yeah.
But it went against a matchup that I can't find this brand pretty much ever unless you're at like a Taste or like a craft soda place or something. So I got to go Coke with lime.
I'll also take Coke with lime. I thought that was one of the hits that I feel like maybe not everyone thought was a hit, and that's why its popularity.
I remember. Yeah, I remember
Because they did you put the lime in the Coke and then you drink them both.
I remember getting a 2-liter of Coke with lime in like 2002, right?
Yeah.
And like it was awesome, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah.
And the only reason you can get it now is on like a freestyle.
Yeah.
You know, I think every time I go to a movie theater, which is like for some reason like one of the most predominant places you find a freestyle machine.
Wendy's too.
Yeah, Raising Cane's 2. Five Guys as well. Should
Yeah.
throw them out there. A lot of places now.
You mentioned Wawa.
Wawa, yeah.
Freestyle machines are actually
Yeah, but
pretty
back
much
then it was like
very prevalent.
AMC was like the only place you could
It
get a
was,
freestyle,
yeah.
and I'd always get Coke with lime with my popcorn with double butter
Double butter.
OG move.
and a refill.
You get that squirt.
So
I like AMC because you could actually pump the
dude.
butter on top.
Case would get a straw,
Oh God.
put it against the nozzle, and then dump it and stick it in his
Oh, so you could layer it
so
better.
you can layer it.
Oh.
So he's like,
That's
he's-
a very
he was
ET
like,
move.
He was like, Zach, I used to be fat. Check this out. But I was like, oh my god,
Game changer.
game changer.
This guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
a that's the definition of a pro move.
Professional.
Yeah.
So, Coke with lime fucking slaps. And then now I think about it, if you got Coke with lime, like a little bit of rum in there,
Yes.
that's in my face. Yeah.
Done.
Good
Yeah.
night, sweetheart. Good night. So, Coke
That's
with lime.
yeah. Coke with lime moves on. And that is actually the first round of the soda bracket that we just did. Stay